Welcome. I'm making this video to show how a dynamic catheter angiogram of the venous system in the neck and head looks like in a Dicom Viewer. I haven't seen a full scan shown online, so it might be useful to someone to hear my experience. Dynamic means during the scan you turn the head left and right apart from the neutral position. The Dicom file size for this scan can be around 2 to 3 GB depending on the length of the procedure itself. This is considered an invasive diagnostic procedure and is used to determine issues in the venous system in the head and neck. Mine was done at St. Michael Hospital in Toronto. The staff was really nice in every level of interaction I encountered, from the nurses to the doctors. I came in the morning and had to stay there till 6 p.m. Before the procedure they offered me to take some medicine for pain management if I wanted. I just declined. But if you have to go for one, I advise you to take it. It's a one-time thing and there is no need to suffer more than what's necessary. It went well overall, no serious complications. I did have some bleeding in the incision side. It didn't clot as expected, so I stayed there a bit longer. For me, the worst part was not related to the procedure itself. First, they had to shorten it, so they didn't do the ballooning on my jugular veins and sigmoid sinus. So what happened? Well, probably because of the IV that they were feeding me, I had an urgency to urinate because my bladder was full and beyond. Unfortunately, it was already too late when they stopped the procedure, because first, you are not allowed to get up because the incision will fail to clot. So I tried to urinate in the supine position, but it was impossible for me, though some people have no issue doing that. Thankfully, a nurse put a catheter and I could finally empty the bladder, which was holding almost a liter. So if you have any bladder issue, keep that in mind and maybe tell them not to give you IV, or at least be prepared that this might happen and you might need a catheter inserted there. I will show the results too, in case you like to read that stuff. Unfortunately for me, the diagnostic procedure wasn't much useful, maybe apart from confirming that my main neurological symptoms were not related to intracranial hypertension. As later confirmed by a US neurosurgeon, my issues are related to ligamentous laxity in the upper neck, basically stretching beyond or injury in the main upper neck ligaments after a series of chiropractic neck manipulations I foolishly underwent in May-June 2022, but this will be a topic for another video.